I'd like to welcome here at the Embedded World in Nuremberg, Janet Wilson. She is the marketing manager at Microchip, and Lucio Di Giasio. He is business development manager at Microchip. Today we will talk about 8-bit microcontrollers and about the IoT. Lucio, what are you presenting at the show?
We're presenting a new 8-bit micro, and it is a micro that is capable, has a set of core-independent peripherals that we have specifically selected for power supply application, specifically for solid-state lighting power supply applications. It is unique in a way. Our approach is different from that of most other competitors out there because it has. We actually put most of the focus on the choice of the right hardware peripherals, and then we use the core actually as just a configurator, and then we let the hardware peripherals do the heavy lifting, do the real hard work. And the micro, after the peripherals are properly set and configured, can go back to sleep and can simply care for the communication, maybe the user interface, but it's completely removed from the complexity of the hardware design and of the solution.
Okay. And what do you think, what is the major benefit of this solution for customers?
I would say simplification. I would say you get rid of a lot of software, you get rid of all the bottlenecks that otherwise would require you to use a very high performance processor, and you get the more efficient solution and a lower power solution at a lower cost, at a better, with a better economy.
Okay, and how does it fit with your strategy?
This is our main strategy, our main focus now. It is really to equip the customer, give the customers a very flexible set of peripherals that lock and attach to each other as Lego blocks.
So easy to integrate.
Yes, easy to integrate, easy to configure, easy to set up, and literally simplifying the development and making it faster, making it more efficient, and as I said, removing completely the focus for what is the performance or the type of core that you put there, and actually making sure that you have the right peripheral for the job.
In which markets are you targeting with this solution?
I would say the main target is definitely, in this case, solid-state lighting, so power supplies for LED, power LED lamps, and we also made sure that it was possible to achieve very good dimming capabilities. We have very high resolution dimming, and we achieve a very efficient system. We can do single channel, dual channel, and we're already working on a 3-channel, 4-channel solution with the same concept, with the same low-cost approach, with the same efficiency and pragmatic approach.
Okay. And over to you, Janet. You brought something.
I did. I brought what we announced this week at Embedded World. It's a very small motion module. So since we're here at Embedded World, I have a Euro, just so you can compare the size.
Wow, very
and see
tiny.
that it's very tiny. So yes, this is what we're here excited about this week.
Great. And which markets are you targeting with this solution?
So this market, or this solution, is really targeted for embedded and Internet of Things applications. So what this does is it measures motion, so it can measure as I'm moving something. So it can go into things like a remote control. It can go into a robot that's moving around. It can go into a tractor. So anything that has motion, we can put it into that.
Great. And why is this solution unique besides the size?
Okay, so obviously, as you mentioned, it was a very small size, but what's unique about it is that it's a self-contained device, so it has a motion coprocessor on it, and what that means is it has a 32-bit microcontroller on it, and it's running all of this sensor fusion, and then it has 2 sensors. So that's what makes it unique about it. It's self-contained, and it's also, there's no components on the backside. It's single-sided, so you can solder it straight down into an application and start to use it right away.
And are your solution designed for the mainstream, or?
Yes. In fact, what really makes us very interesting about this is they are designed for the mainstream, but in a lot of applications, maybe somebody is looking to do some medical or some physical therapy, and they may know the human body, but they don't understand electronics. So the beauty of this, and to make it mainstream, is you can put this into a system, solder it in, and with just 7 lines, you can start to read all of the sensor data. You don't have to be a math expert. You don't have to be a sensor sensor expert. You don't even have to be a microcontroller expert. You can just solder it straight in and start to read the data, which makes it very easy and very mainstream for customers that are looking to add motion and position data into their system.
Wow, very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeanette, and thank you, Lucio, for this interview and for the insights in your company portfolio.
We appreciate it. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you.